Good morning, YouTube. What up? And welcome back to the Crypto Hour with Rodney
and Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yay!
Oh, wait, that's not my name. I'm CZ Binance. Oh, wait, I'm actually Jake Gagan. Welcome back, guys. We have a crazy show. So much is happening today. Oh my goodness.
You guys hit that like button if you're clocked in right now. We have a bunch of people in the chat, and I already see FTX Inu. Can we just relax?
No,
Jesus.
Let's not relax. I need to buy that. Come on.
Exactly.
I need to buy that.
Okay, so if you guys don't have the skinny, I'm going to give you a brief, first of all, check us out on our social media. Links to everything is in the description down below. But we got to give these guys a recap of what happened yesterday, and I'll break it down for you. Okay, so SBF has two companies pretty much, right? Alameda Research and FTX. He's the CEO of FTX. So Alameda Research is their trading firm. Their financials were leaked at the end of June. It turns out that they had $6 billion of assets backing them and FTT tokens. Well, what's the issue with them being backed by $6 billion of FTT tokens, Jake? At the time, the market cap for FTT or FTX token was only $3 billion. And in cryptocurrency, we know that people can pretty much print money like we saw with the Binance hack. So after that, after that was exposed, CZ said, I'm dumping all my FTX.
Smart man.
And now we are seeing a massive bank run. And probably a big event, like a cascading event, if they actually go down because they stop withdrawals, they pause withdrawals, and stuff like that. Dude, what do you think about this, man?
We're fucked. This is literally Luna /3AC /Voyager /Celsius, but at least we've been through it before. We know that we can recover, but there's just so much to unpack, and we're going to unpack it all. But we have to get people to hit that like button, guys. Make sure to smash the like button because this is a very, very important stream that we're going to be chatting about here. But look, the market is absolutely dumping off of this news. There's so much to unpack. So first off, as we know, SBF, who is the founder of FTX, you can just print millions and billions of dollars of tokens, which he did. He sent his company, Alameda Research, billions of dollars a token. Well, the market crashed, and now $6 billion in assets of the FTT token is now, you can't even have that. The market cap is $3 billion, right? So it shows that their company could potentially be insolvent. Now, CZ Binance, whether you like him or not, I think for most people in crypto, we look up to CZ as a leader, right? But you always have to be skeptical about people's chess moves. They might appear to be nice, but he came out on Twitter and he said, I'm going to be selling our FTT tokens because of the recent news that came out. He posted to his 7 or 8 million Twitter followers. He's the most followed person in crypto Twitter right now. And he said, I'm going to be selling my tokens. Now, whether he's just being transparent and letting people know because eventually they would find out that they're going to be selling because everything's registered on the blockchain, or whether he is trying to take out some strong competition, which could also be a case, or whether he's just going against SBF because SBF is literally lobbying for regulation in the crypto space that a lot of people, OGs in crypto, don't agree with. So I think as a content creator like you and me, and even people that are in the chat, we do have to take everything with a grain of salt and see how the cards fall. And, we shouldn't just agree with CZ Binance because he's trustworthy. Like maybe he's trying to take FTX out, or maybe FTX and SBF are the ones that are kind of at fault here in the crypto space.
Yeah, and going off of what Jake just said right now about CZ being a big lobbyist, absolutely. SBF being a big lobbyist, absolutely. Look, check this out. So, meet the 10 biggest mega donors for the 2022 midterm elections. Number 4 on that list is Sam Bankman-Fried, with total contributions tallying up to $40 million with an M dollars, 200,000 to Republicans, 37 million to Democrats to push their agenda. Now, are those pro-crypto agendas? You know what I mean? I don't know. But still, this doesn't look good. And it kind of speaks, it's kind of the opposite of what DeFi is supposed to be, correct?
Yeah. And he actually pledged $1 billion. He was going to donate $1 billion to during the 2024 elections. And then he actually said that he was not going to do it. I think he went back on it. So look, I mean, we see people in the crypto space, like BitBoy Crypto, calling him out, right? Like literally calling him out. And then we even see CZ Binance, who's a pretty respectable figure in the space. He took a jab at him too. And he said, hey, you could probably find the tweet, but he said, you could probably type in like CZ Binance, like lobbyist, but he was like, hey, we can't support people who are lobbying behind our backs to politicians. It was something along those lines. So SBF is, look, BitBoy Crypto called him a wolf in sheep's clothing. And he looks like this nice guy, right? He looks like this nice guy. He's got the curly hair, and who knows? Maybe he's trying to do some bad things in the crypto space, but we need to find out.
Yeah, you see, remember BitBoy's like the F I don't, baby.
The fuck I don't. Yeah, I mean, what's BitBoy saying during all this? I haven't seen, dude. BitBoy hasn't been like trending on my page at all. He hasn't popped up once.
Oh, he's been talking that shit. Okay, so this is what CZ Binance from said. Like he says, liquidating our FTT is just post-exit risk management. He's like, no, you guys are risk management. Learning from Luna. We gave support before, but we won't pretend to make love after divorce. We are not against anyone. First of all, sometimes hooking up with your ex, heating up leftovers.
Yeah, dude, it's not that bad. Come on,
calm
CZ.
down, CZ.
But he's in China. He probably has different like morals than us.
Yeah, exactly. Calm down. He's Canadian.
Come on, dude. If you break up, you can hook up.
Yeah, come on now. But we won't support people who lobby against other industry players behind their backs. Onward. So what I heard is that he was like, SBF was like, yeah, CZ, Binance is too big. He can't even get into the United States. Like, you know what I mean? Like that kind of talk. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that just shows right there. So that's as much of a jab as CZ will ever take, right? He's not going to be like fuck these guys, but he's like, look, they're lobbying behind our backs. BitBoy Crypto was saying that as well. And yeah, it's not looking good, but you always get that first reassurance. But here's the other thing too. FTX might have been fine. They might have had assets to back it, but this was just a downward spiral, right? When the largest person in crypto tweets about it, call it FUD, call it truth. I don't know what to call it yet. We're going to do research on it, but that was a FUD event, right? Whether it's true or not, let's just use the word FUD, right? It was a big event, and that's going to cause everyone. I didn't have any money on FTX at the time, but I would have pulled my money out just because of what happened with Voyager, just because of what happened with Celsius. Now everybody's pulling their money out, causing them to stop withdrawals and lock it down. Now we've seen how this ended twice this year, right? With Voyager and Celsius, the CEO comes out and says everything's fine, nothing's going to happen, everything's great, and then they come out and say, hey, we're going to pause withdrawals temporarily, and then we see that they end up going bankrupt. And assets are locked. My assets on Celsius are still locked. My assets on Voyager are still locked. I would imagine that this ends the same way for FTX.
When FTT Classic, ready to hop over, baby?
It already happened. You already know it's already out.
You know what the crazy thing about this is, Jake? It's like, look it, when it came to like bridging the gap between like normies and crypto, like he was kind of the guy for that. CNBC had him at so many exclusive. They got Tom Brady as their influencer. Like if FTX goes down, it's going to be it's just going to be embarrassing for crypto. Embarrassing because every football game I see FTX ads. What's going to happen? If they go down, what's going to happen? Jeez,
I don't think too much. Pull up the crypto market cap, coin market cap. Let's just see where they rank in terms of exchanges. I don't think that they're like we're solely dependent. I don't think we're solely dependent on them.
No.
Obviously, it won't be good, but
see currency exchange by market cap. Of course, it's funny because Big Daddy Binance always reigns supreme. So we have FTX. So it's not in volume, but on exchange score. So they're on par with Coinbase, but exchange score is probably more. It's more important than volume because it's an accurate report of what the exchange actually does. Like how accurate are these exchanges reporting to something like a Coinbase? Like when it comes to liquidity. And then web traffic, average liquidity, volume, as well as confidence that the volume reported by the exchange is legitimate. So they're number 3 on exchange score.
Wow. So they're huge, dude. This would be, if they go down, this will be I don't want to underplay it. This will be a huge hit to the crypto space. If they go down, it will be detrimental. And that 4K Bitcoin that Dom is talking about, that might actually happen.
Yeah. These are black swan events. These are not, it's like, when Terra Luna crashed, it was such a big deal. Bitcoin literally dumped on May 1st, right? Dumped from pretty much trading around 40K to an average of like 29K, and then it started dumping more after that. These events for cryptocurrency are really, really bad.
They're bad, and they happen, and it's like, but that's my thing is like, did CZ Binance jumpstart it, or was it inevitable at the time? Or did he, but that's the thing. It's like, look, we love CZ Binance. He's a trustworthy source. He always addresses things up front. Like he's trustworthy, right? But at the same time, like, people do have egos and people can be a little bit hungry and people can try to crush the competition if needed. So it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. Look today, November 8th, 2022, we don't really have all the information about the financials and what's going on. I would say that the withdrawals are paused and it probably will lead to some sort of bankruptcy. But FTX is a little bit different because they do have that venture capital company, Alameda, backing them. So who knows how many assets they have. Maybe they're just pausing it to kind of let the news pass because it's been such a hit and so many people are withdrawing money. You pause it, you kind of regroup. But I'm I'm rooting for FTX. That's what I'll say.
Well, Alameda Research and FTX, it's a trading firm, and then they had a bunch of money in they were like, that's why Solana's dumping too, because they're heavily vested in Solana. So they're not going to look good if half their assets were magically created by FTT token and FTT token dumping. But he just tweeted. So this is after being silent for like 12 hours. Okay, so he says, "Hey all, I have a few announcements." This is hot off the press.
Let's go, baby.
Hey all, I have a few announcements to make. Things have come full circle, and FTX.com's first and last investors are the same. We have come to an agreement on a strategic transaction with Binance for FTX.com. So they want to buy back their tokens. Okay, so our teams are working on clearing out the withdrawal backlog, as is. This will clear out liquidity crunches. All assets will be covered one-to-one. Okay, this is one of the main reasons we've asked Binance to come in. It may take a bit to settle, etc. We apologize for that. So they're having Binance come in and help them out with all this. So, but they said the assets are going to be covered one-to-one. I don't know about that. So he says, but the important thing is that the customers are protected. For a huge thank you to CZ Binance.
Why is the huge in parentheses? Is that like sarcastic a little bit?
I don't know. I don't know if they're linking like, off the internet, but yesterday CZ sounded like he was pissed, right?
He sounded like he was pissed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like that looks like sarcasm. Like why'd he put the huge, it's like almost like CZ started this. So it was almost like he started it, but he's also bailing him out. So it's like a huge, like kind of fuck you, CZ. Thank you.
Yeah. He says, a huge thank you to CZ, Binance, and all our supporters. This is a user-centric development and benefits the entire industry. CZ has done and will continue to do an incredible job of building out the global crypto ecosystem and creating a freer economic world. Wait, does CZ have this guy at gunpoint? Is he a hostage? What's going on? He says, I know there have been rumors in media of conflict between our two exchanges. Not rumors, like tweets from you guys. He says, however, Binance has showed time and time again that they are committed to a more decentralized global economy while working to improve industry relations with regulators. We are in the best of hands. Then lastly, he ends on, note that FTX US and Binance US, two separate companies, are not currently impacted by this. FTX US withdrawals are and have been live. Is fully back.
Let's go, US.
Let's go, America. Baby. USA.
Election day. Let's go.
USA. And Zach XBT, which is a big midterm today. We gotta talk about that here in a second. It says, how could this possibly happen? I trusted a thread that quoted BitBoy as a key industry figure. So I guess that they're saying that they're not shut down, that they're good. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But users are reporting a stoppage, right? Or a slowage in withdrawals. Damn. Crazy. So they're saying they're fine.
They always say they're fine. But it does appear that CZ Binance is helping him out. Like, look, I have a good judge of character. I do think that CZ Binance is a good guy, and he's just calling it as he sees it. But he's also like, hey, you guys are fucking up, but like we're going to help you out, and they'll probably get a percentage of FTX, and they're probably going to they're going to help them, through these times. But it seems like they will make it through. It doesn't seem like CZ Binance is going to let them fail, and hopefully they can run a little bit smoother of a business here.
Yeah, he says that this afternoon, FTX asked for our help. Ew. Dude, this is such a big dick move. This is a power move. He says there is a significant liquidity crunch. To protect users, we signed a non-binding LOI intending to fully acquire FTX.com and help. Damn! FTX.
Wait, hold on. This afternoon, FTX for help. There's a significant liquidity crunch. To protect users, we signed a non-binding LOI intending to fully wow.
That's some power moves.
Bro, they're buying FTX. Yeah. Bro, what the hell?
There is a lot to cover and will take some time. This is a highly dynamic situation, and we are assessing the situation in real time. Binance has the discretion to pull out from the deal at any time. That's a threat. We expect FTT to be highly volatile in the coming days as things develop. Stay safe. Woo! The rich get richer, baby. The monopoly gets bigger. Binance says, who's your daddy?
What? Binance comes in and buys the number 3 exchange in the world. Honestly, bro, like I like CZ. I say that right now, but it's like, dude, that could be a power move. Like if I'm the number 1 exchange and I see number 3 down there and I see some issues, hey, let me just put out one small tweet calling out some shit. Then they have to force the hand and I get to buy them at a discount to make sure that it doesn't go down and to expose them. And they probably bought them for like $1 billion. That's nothing for Binance. Holy shit. We just covered some breaking news on Rodney's channel.
That's a power move right there.
Wow.
Whoa. Well, the important thing in all this is that CZ and Binance helping out with this, because there's a liquidity crunch, they're saying. So we know that there's a liquidity crisis, is that people that are using the exchange are going to get their assets one-to-one. We're not going to get a 70% split like apparently Voyager. Well, wait. What happens with the acquisition of Voyager from FTX?
Did they buy them? I don't even know if they bought them. I think they tried to buy them.
They were trying to buy them, right?
They're trying to buy them. I don't even know. Like Voyager sends emails like, "Hey, you're crypto." I'm like, dude, shut up. Stop emailing me. Just keep my money. Donate to the charity.
I only got $100 in there, but
I don't even know what I all I had was the VGX token. Voyager was just an absolute shit show. Why didn't Binance step in to buy them?
I don't know. I don't. Maybe they weren't really too interested in them. I think that dude, this is like such a power move from CZ, bro. I can't even. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. You know,
they're buying FTX. They're literally buying FTX. But you see what I'm saying too when it's like, look, who knows? Like why? Like he put out that tweet. He knew that it was going to cause a crash in FTX and the tokens. Maybe he was trying to save the crypto market. Maybe he was trying to force FTX's hand to sell to them. Like he probably knew that they would probably need help to buy, or else he knew that withdrawals were going to stop, and he knew that he could probably buy the number 3 exchange, making the juggernaut and the powerhouse even bigger in what we call Binance. So look, he looks like a good guy now because he's saving it, but always have some speculation about why.
Yeah. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, right? I mean, who leaked that? Who leaked those financial documents? You know,
probably the Binance team.
The balance sheet.
Yeah, probably the Binance team.
And it's like, but they fibbed about those numbers because they're a private company, so they can say whatever the hell they want, right? They're not public. So I heard that they lied about those numbers. Like, what's going to happen? SEC's coming for that ass, baby. It's a big deal.
Yeah, this is going to be insane. This is wild. It's just new stuff every day here. So what do we make of it? What do we make of this?
Well, you know, it's a tough situation for SBF, young guy too, you know, really doing his thing. I thought he was doing a good job bridging the gap between normies and DeFi, at least on the centralized exchange part. But this goes to show that I know Binance is okay and Coinbase is okay, not your keys, not your crypto. This is the case for DeFi. This is the case for Uniswap, for Ledger, right? For MetaMask. These are the cases for true DeFi, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we think Coinbase is okay. We think Binance is okay. We don't know. It's safer to not be on there. Let's just say that. Like, yes, I hold Cardano on Coinbase because they don't, my wallet doesn't support it, but everything else is in a hardware wallet. And I think that everyone in crypto should have a hardware wallet. Even Coinbase, even Binance, although still safer.
Yeah, 100%. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Always, not your keys, not your crypto, I'm a big Ledger guy. I got a few Ledgers, and I think that's here it is, breaking. Binance to fully acquire FTX.com. God.
That's insane.
By Watcher Guru, yeah. Crazy, dude. Crazy.
Wow.
I like Coinbase because I think that Coinbase is pretty good when it comes to being compliant. I think people knock them a little harder than they should because I think they're pretty picky about what they list. They don't just list everything,
They don't list anything. Apparently, due to their, I was speaking with a developer, due to their regulations with the SEC, they can't charge for listings like Binance and Rugmart and Rugbank, Lbank and Bitmart can. Like they charge arms and legs. Coinbase can't. So they actually you're not going to list scams and rug pulls if you can't charge, right? So you're going to actually vet these projects and list legit projects.
Yeah, dude, 100%. Guys, if you're just tuning in, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're just tuning in, you just got here. Binance fully acquiring FTX after the drama unfolded yesterday on Twitter after Alameda Research balance sheet or their financials were leaked showing that they were backed by probably made up tokens. Binance said, hey, we're dumping our tokens because we don't respect, pretty much he indirectly was saying he didn't respect SBF for going behind his back, being a top lobbyist and those sorts of things. So absolutely insane. What's up, Classy Crypto? Welcome to the chat. We're actually going to be seeing Classy Crypto at the end of the month in Miami. What's up, baby? FTX being acquired by Binance. Classy. Crazy.
Classy. We get to talk about this. Me and Classy get to talk on the panel together. I can't wait to first off meet him in person and chat with him. Is this considered a monopoly? Like, how do you classify monopoly? I mean, like Binance owns that hardware wallet I was just talking about. They own that. You see the market cap page you're using right now. They own that. You see the number 3 exchange in the world. They own that. You see the number 1 exchange in the world. They own that. See, Classy said, I think he's forming the first monopoly. CG just dunked on SBF the way that Bleaves is going to dunk on the Moon King B Roots whenever we have that live stream. Absolutely going to dunk on, dude. He's going to dunk on Moon King. Yeah, I just commented on that Watcher Guru post and said that he's forming the first crypto monopoly, which I think he is. I really do think it is somewhat of a monopoly.
Oh yeah, Binance is a monopoly. What a crazy humble beginnings, right? Starting off as an ERC, an ERC20 token that came out at 15 cents right out of the bat. Now is worth at the all-time high, but almost $700 per token. Imagine if you got in at 15 cents. Insane, right?
I know.
A Canadian immigrant, right? His family from China, Canadian man.
He's Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian. Yes, he's
DZ?
Canadian. Yeah, his family's from China, but he's Canadian.
Wow.
Dude, it just dominating the cryptocurrency world and making these power moves. And when I thought FTX was maybe on, because FTX is kind of the darling of like the normies, like BlackRock and the suits, as BitBoy would call them, right? And it's like, doesn't matter, still failing, and CZ's here to clean it up.
Yeah, I mean, we look, like I said, I'm always skeptical about people. Like, we look at him as a good guy now. I hope he is, because we need we need good people, good guys or girls or he, she, theys in this crypto space. We don't judge, but we look at him as a good guy now. But I'm always skeptical, especially when like that tweet came out, right? And then you're forced to hand. Then you buy them, and guess what? Now you buy them, and you're the good guy. He's saving crypto, guys. CZ Binance, but you always have to be skeptical about people. You always do.
Yeah,
I do at least.
Oh, dude, 100%. And like the implications this has, it's not like saving crypto. This is going to be bad for crypto. This looks bad, But dude, did you see CZ's text or his tweet? What did it say? It's like, well, check this out.
Well, it looks, and real quick on it looks bad for crypto to the outside, but also FTX going down and CZ not buying it would be a lot worse.
Oh yeah, 100%. CZ say, I was out with friends yesterday when the topic of whale alerts came up. Following our principles, I decided to be transparent. So I wrote a thread in 5 minutes and posted it. Little did I know it was going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. Little did I know the biggest cryptocurrency exchange tweeting that they're dumping all their FTT tokens would do this.
Yeah, why would it do that? And not hover over his photo, hover over CZ's photo real quick. It's not like he has go back to his followers. It's not like he has 7 million followers right there, right? 7.3 million. It's why would my tweet break the camel's back? I'm the CEO of the largest crypto exchange. I have the most crypto followers in the world, and I'm gonna tweet that I'm dumping all of my FTX tokens. Is that gonna break the camel's back? No shit, CZ. If that doesn't, what would be the straw that breaks the camel's back? See, that's why I'm skeptical. That is why I'm skeptical.
Jake Smack, tell him, Jake.
It's just like, dude, especially when money's involved. It's like, dude, money will do some crazy shit to people, and that's what I'm saying. Like, CZ is the good guy, and it's like, I feel like he's very strategic. Now, I'm not saying that this was manipulation, although some would classify it as it is, maybe a dirty chess play, but always be skeptical out there, right? Always.
Well, this is a power move. Look at the gap between 1 and 2. Look at the volume. $30 billion in volume, 24-hour volume compared to Coinbase Exchange. 3. That's nuts.
And factor in Binance US down there too, right? Like 782 million is
sorry. Like, just Binance. Their other exchange. It's number 5,
Yeah, dude. I don't know how I mean, well, we live in America, so it's like they're not the biggest exchange in America, right? Coinbase is our exchange. I use Binance US because they have 0 trading fees on their Bitcoin and 0 trading fees on their and 0 trading. What's up, Bree? Classy, get yourself an eggplant. Support Rodney. Support the channel, baby. It's $5 a month.
That's $3 now. I lowered it. Don't you guys change your plan who have $5?
It's not $8.
I have $3, $5, and $10.
$8.
$8, and there's literally no nothing for the $10 one. It's a flex kind of.
I appreciate your opinion. $8 a month.
Get out of here. Is that good?
No, that's that's what Elon's been like commenting.
Hey, Elon Musk. Did you see switching over to Elon Musk real quick? But I'll give Rodney $3 in real life to chug a shot. Classy, come party with us. We'll put you on.
Classy Miami, baby. We're gonna stream
Put you on, young man.
Hey, $5 donations. Rodney's taking shots. We're streaming in Miami, baby.
All night, baby. But yeah, Elon Musk, man, really doing a number. People are saying that he's failing Twitter and stuff. I think he's doing a great job, and users are was it going up or something like that, right?
Yeah, but that fact is just Watcher Guru also reaching. It's like, yeah, typically, like as companies and social media platforms expand, they tend to get new users, right? I bet Instagrams is going up and TikTok is going up. Although, like, yes, I'm sure some upset people, mostly in the liberal party here in America, have left. I'm not using Twitter because Elon Musk is at the helm. It's like, dude, no one cares. Get off. Go. No one's gonna miss you. No one's gonna miss you on Twitter.
Dude, I used to work at Target, like pretty much in retail, and I used to do like loss prevention and shit like that at every level. And it would be funny because people would try to return things that are really old. And they would literally they would argue with you too. You have to deny them. And they go, you know what? I'm never shopping here again. And I just want to stop and be like, everybody in the store, stop. This person is never shopping here. No one cares that you're never shopping here. Go to Walmart. It's like that's the kind of vibes that I'm leaving. It's like, okay.
Same with Twitter. It's like, dude, really? I mean, like, they kicked the funniest guy off Twitter and it's still operating. So,
God, what a horrible car. What kind of person would own a Tesla?
View all destination chargers. So, you know what? Like, everybody's saying $8 a month, $8. I can't pay that. I said, you know what? I'm going to support Elon even more and buy a fucking Tesla. So, after he took over, I had to get a new Tessie. What's this saying though? Because now that I'm a Tesla owner, what is it saying? I gotta read on the update. So view all destination chargers. Waking up to a 90% or full with a hotel destination charger for free is just awesome. Don't see hotels giving free gas. Tesla, yep, agreed. Elon, thank you so much for the free gas. What? Free Tesla?
Yeah, crazy, right? You excited about that, man? That's pretty awesome. You got the Tessie.
Come on, baby. Yeah, it feels good. And I told this on my show yesterday. Like, I wasn't gonna buy it. Let me just tell the story real quick. When I was in Paris, France. Bitcoin was at like 18,000. Everything was down, right? And I was just thinking, I was like, dude, I can either buy this Tesla for the one I had was like 90K, and I'm getting like a 75K one. I was like, I could either buy this Tesla for 75K or put 75K into the crypto market at the bottom, right? And at that time, I was like, you know what? I'm going to put money into crypto. So I bought a bunch of Solana, which we're down on now. I'll tell you in a second, Biz. I got the Model Y. I bought a bunch of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. Like, I put 75K in the market. And then I was like, I'm not going to get my Tesla. I got a new CPA, and he's like, hey, are you going to get a new car before the end of the year? I was like, why? He's like, well, we can do some nice tax write-offs, because this is your work vehicle. So you just put your down payment down, and your lease payments every month is pretty much an 85 to 90% tax write-off that we can deduct at the end of the year. So I was like, really? So it's almost like a free Tesla? He's like, it's almost like a free Tesla. We're not going to be able to deduct 100%, but we're going to be able to deduct about 90% or 85%, especially if you do videos in your car too. So I'm going to start doing more crypto videos and streams in my car. So it's actually a work vehicle. So no, I wouldn't have just bought it. I did stick my word and put that money in the crypto market, but you got to have a good tax guy who can help you with some of these quote unquote loopholes in the real world. So yeah, we got a Tesla, baby.
Nice, man. Congratulations. Well deserved. And I was talking to you when we were over in Spain, man, and you were like, yeah, man, I'm going to hold off on it. And I've been talking to my tax guy too, and we're cleared. And looks like we have two options, baby. GT500 or Corvette. Don't at me. I'll let you know.
Pull them up. Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a car guy. Obviously, I know what a Corvette is. But GT500, I'm sure I've seen it, but it's not popping in my top of my head.
Look at the FTX token, dude. This is it went down as much to $14. Absolutely insane.
What's the all-time high for this bad boy?
Let's see, all-time
$14.
70. $77. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, the all-time high doesn't tell a story because the market sucks, but it's a pretty much a super Mustang is the GT500. The GT500. It's a shell.
Oh my god, bro! If you get that,
yeah, crazy, dude.
Me and Rodney are great friends, but also opposites. I go for the electric car. He goes for the.
I'm ready to. I'm just saying, fuck the environment while we still. I'm just kidding. Obviously kidding. But
and Rodney, we just hit the 30-minute mark. Let's give a shout out to our sponsors, Liquid IV. Liquid IV sponsors of the Crypto Hour. Hydrate yourself. Liquid IV. Just kidding. They're not sponsors, but I actually might reach out because I drink 3 of these a day. So, Liquid IV. Thank you so much. And Biz said, what type of car? I got a Model Y, Biz. The performance mode. I was thinking about wrapping it. It's white right now. I was thinking about wrapping it because white is kind of a chick's color from what I've seen. And no hate to the women out there. We love women, but I think I'm just going to murder out the windows and keep it white. Just fucking 90% tint. You can't even see in. Get pulled over a couple times like that dark.
Yay! Absolutely, man. Congratulations to you, man. You well deserved, and I'm sure that Tesla's way faster than anyways. Car show or crypto show? What I have clicked. What's up, My Walk Production? Let's get back to the topic here, which is, Binance acquiring FTX. Absolutely insane. Such a power move. I mean, this has to be the story of the day. This has to be the biggest story. We got to stay on this, man. It's the
story of the month.
So I want to know for you guys, first of all, hit that like button. What do you guys in the chat? Let me know. What do you think? Do you think FTX, do you think Binance helping FTX is going to be good? Or because what we know, this is what happened. When the market started to crash before, Binance and FTX were trying to bail out a bunch of projects. It didn't work. Is it going to work this time? CZ's trying to bail out one of the people that helped him bail out other projects. Is it going to work?
Yeah, I mean, look, the way that I view it is seriously the fact that I just feel like there is some sort of manipulation when it comes to CZ Binance in that tweet. And it's like, look, they just, that's how you know that they were in trouble though, because with 12 hours after that tweet, like he tweeted that last night, 12 hours after that tweet, they literally are in terms to sell their company. So it's happening quick. They're like, oh shit, we're pausing withdrawals. We're in trouble. We need big brother CZ Binance of Binance to come in to buy us out. And that way the crypto market's going to be saved. But I mean, look, if you're SBF, he's got billions of dollars. He doesn't need the stress of what happened to Do Kwon and Luna, right? Like that's probably another thing. Like there was probably some funny business happening on the back end. And Do Kwon is now, what the hell? Let's talk about Do Kwon a bit too, because that guy kind of fell off, right? Like news dies down. Where's Do Kwon? But there's probably some funny business. Like, there's probably some reports that SBF dumped 20 million or 200 million of FTT tokens before, last month before they knew they were insolvent. So I think this is a way for them to save SBF. This is a way for them to save FTX and to save crypto in general.
The entire cryptocurrency market is down 2%. We have big bubbles everywhere.
Oh, wait, are we going back up? I think we're pumping again.
No, BNB is up 14. BNB by itself is up 14%. CZ, what are you doing?
Bro, crypto was just like, when I woke up this morning, when I went to bed last night, crypto was dumping.
It is. It's just Binance is pumping. Everything else is dumping. It's just Binance,
dude.
right?
Even early this morning when I looked, like Solana was at $27. It's at $30 now.
ETH was at 8 down. Wait,
yeah, dude. It was dumping literally about an hour ago. It was dumping until this news came out. And now it's pumping.
What the? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Everything was like literally. Solana was at $27 about 1 hour ago, and now it's at $30.
Dude, what is? First of all, hit that like button. Every time you hit that like button, the market pumps a little more.
Hold on, let me go hit it too then.
Yeah, hit the like button, guys.
Let's go, baby.
Do me a favor. Quickly click that like button, guys. Jesus. Oh my God. And if you guys are not a member of my channel, become a member of my channel. You can pick your different tiers. Yes, and every Monday, I'm going to be doing a crypto giveaway for members only. So, I might let you pick which crypto you want too. I don't know. We'll see.
Volt?
Whatever crypto you want. This is a big ad for like all right, everybody come back to DeFi, because you know what? No matter what, at the end of the day, humans, we do some shady shit. And although not everything is not DeFi and DeFi, right? Not all DeFi protocols are truly decentralized. But man, when crap hits the fan, whatever country you're in or regulatory body that you have to work within says we don't like crypto, or we don't like that crypto, or like Binance US can't operate in Washington, like random things like that, right? When that stuff happens, you're not affected if you just have, a MetaMask, a Coinbase wallet, a Trust wallet, a Ledger, a SafePal, a Trezor, a Cold Store. It's like when you have your social security number and all your information linked to these centralized exchanges, you're at the mercy of your governing body, at their what about the Celsius guy? You know what I mean? Like, oh, don't trust big banks, and then ends up wrecking everybody.
Fuck
it's like
that guy.
Oh,
he owes me, I think like Alex, 30K of Cardano. That's scammer.
So you had 30K in Celsius?
30K of Cardano only. I had I had a lot. Like most of my crypto portfolio was in Celsius. And then I've told this story a lot, but I had a God moment or a universe moment or a Mercury in retrograde moment where something pinned me and was like, take your money out of there. And 21 days before they went under, I took 95% of my entire crypto portfolio off of there. I would have been on the streets. I would have been living in Casa del Rodney if not.
You got a warm place. You got a blow up mattress over here, man. You got a nice comfy couch.
Yeah, it's because of staking. Dude, I was making like 4 to 5K a month just off staking rewards, and I was like, how's that possible? Like, I went to school for 4 years. I got a degree. I had to work my way up in sales for 5 years to make this much money a month, and I'm just making this for holding my crypto on this platform. I was like, that doesn't seem right. And then Luna went under, and I was like, all right, I'm probably like, this could happen to Celsius too. There's obviously no signs. Let me take 95% of my crypto off. I only left my Cardano on there because Charles Hoskinson needs to build some shit where we can keep our Cardano on some hardware wallets. But that's why I didn't take it off. So yeah. So
when Sunday swap, baby. I need Sunday swap.
Yeah, that's why I do. Yeah.
Let me get some donations. Shout out to Seth. My bad. Shielding a cryptocurrency product, and we have MyWalk Productions with the $8.88 donation. Thank you so much. I don't know why maybe $8 for Twitter. Are we
yeah.
Jeez, man, this is nutty. So Big A says the Binance buyout of FTX means the feud is over and the secrets of corruption, manipulation, and fake collateral won't be revealed. So the market is pumping.
That's what I was just saying. It's like that's why dude. SBF built FTX from the ground up. Got all these, like, he loves this company so much, and like for him to say, hey, just buy it out in 12 hours means that there was some shit going on, because he doesn't want to be the next Duquan. He'd probably rather just retire in Bahamas where he lives and live a good life and give CZ Binance his baby at a discount, instead of doing the Duquan, watching this thing go to zero, which it probably would have went to zero. And then the SEC investigates, and now there's a arrest warrant out for SBF. So I really think I think CZ Binance forced his hand. I think CZ Binance forced his hand, and he had no other option. He either had the option of being Duquan Jr. or to sell it to CZ and live a good life with his billions.
Yeah, and thank you so much again. My walk production says,
baby.
I paid my $8. Let's go, baby.
AOC. I respect your opinion, but now pay $8. That was the fucking tweet of the year.
Oh yeah, AOC local. She sells like $68 sweaters.
Yes, but I'm proud of that, because that's made here in America by American migrant work. It's like AOC.
Shut your ass up. Just how do we get elected in these positions? Jesus Christ.
She has my vote. What are you talking about?
We're running a lemonade stand here. We're running a lemonade
for her. I voted for her and that other crazy lady that works in Congress. I don't even know her name.
Yay! It's crazy, man.
It's politics day. It's election day. We got to talk a little politics.
Dude, midterms. So is there going to be a red wave happening? You know, guys, it's not looking so good right now when it comes to the whole macroeconomic situation. All you have to do is just blame the current administration. And I know it's not all their fault, but
no, you blame the previous one.
Yeah. Do you blame the workers, or you blame the leaders? You always blame the managers, right? Because at the end of the day, you're the leader. You're supposed to get things done, and it's not looking so good for anyone right now. You know, times are tough. You know. Yeah,
I think I just think it's a shitty job to be a politician, and I'm so glad that I did yoga this morning at 6 a.m.
Dude,
and
you've
that
been killing it.
I've been killing it, yeah. But it's bad when like kind of take a break and you're laying down and the yoga instructor is like, I'm so happy it's election day so that I stop receiving all these toxic ass messages. I was like, preach, sitting there in my sweat puddle, like, preach, baby. And I was like, because it is like literally, it's like I turn on YouTube and like my TV, I don't have my YouTube premium on, so I get ads, and it's like Katie Porter, she stands for the Republican abortion to kill your babies. And I'm just like, geez, dude, like, come on, just like talk positively by yourself, man. So election day's over. Powerball's coming up. I'm about to win a couple Billy. We're about to go to Ibiza. I'm taking you with me, taking the whole squad. We're done.
You know, when it comes to politics, the last election cycle, really, like, I'm like, it destroyed friendships. It destroyed families. It destroyed all. It's like, guys, at the end of the day, it's about personal responsibility. And yes, some things they vote for, a lot of things they vote for do affect us as normies, but always take control of your life and don't wait for the government to try to come and fix it for you, you know?
Yeah, and I just don't talk about politics with people. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion. I'll talk about religion, because like I'm Jew, like everybody is different. I don't talk about vaccines. I don't talk about COVID. Like those were like the three to stay away from, you know, because it's like you're so married to your opinion. And I can have an open conversation with people about it. I'm not offended. Like if someone tells me like, hey, you should have got the vaccine, I'm like, hey, I'll tell you why I didn't, right? And I explain mine. But like the people that got the vaccine, they're like, fuck, this guy might be right. And so they get offended. But yeah, it's just like, you just don't talk about those things. Like, and I don't care if you vote liberal or you vote Republican. I don't care. I think a lot of people in America are right in the middle. Like I think like I am. I have very liberal viewpoints and I have very conservative viewpoints, right? And I think a lot of people are like that, but they try to make it, try to make you divide each other against each other. But yeah, just don't talk about it. It doesn't really do anybody any good.
Yeah, divide and conquer, right? That's how you keep your thumb on a group of people, as you divide and conquer, right? So, when it comes to politics and stuff like that, it's like people are so close-minded to any opposite opinion. I mean, sometimes you want me to add your screen.
Yeah, I just want to talk about it to the Moon King. Moon King and Ian Heinrich, they're so right with their TA predictions. Yesterday, they said, Jake, you have to buy right now 33 million market cap. It's never going down. Ooh. 33 million, you'll never get a bet. This was literally on the stream yesterday. We're at a $26.63 million market cap. I'm gonna buy some proof of means, but it's like Moon King said, Jake, you're gonna look, this is your last chance. 33 million, you're never gonna see a better buying opportunity. 26 million. So shout out Moon King, always with his great calls.
Hopefully B Roots is better at calling kickboxing than he is at calling cryptocurrency, because this looks bad.
Yeah, because and I honestly hope he's not, because I'm gonna spark him in Miami. I might have to just drop his ass.
Done in one, bro. Done in one. Oof. Ian. Yeah. Ian, you better get your boy, man. B Roots is the ultimate shitcoin shiller, classic crypto. Yay! Oh,
he is, dude. Classic. But it's like he is, and he'll admit it, and he'll admit it. And he's like, he's happy about it. But honestly, that guy, multiple times he's turned 0.1, 0.2
Oh, yeah.
ETH into like couples of millions. So it's like,
Yeah.
and he has a following that like he does a good job. I shit on him, but he's right. He's right quite a bit of times. So it's like if you follow Moon King, you might lose some, you might win some, but you'll probably win more than you lose. And I got to give him respect for that.
Yeah, 100%. And there is money to be made. First of all, shout out to Gilbert Amaya for the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Gilbert. I appreciate you, brother.
Come on, Gil.
I do appreciate that. But yeah, it's like, there are some good plays out there. There are some quick plays out there, but you guys got to start treating meme coins like meme coins. They're here for a good time and not a long time. At least a lot of them are, right? So there's money to be made. You just got to be careful. And most of the time, you're probably going to lose.
Yeah, and some are here for like literally less than 10 minutes. Yeah, some are here for 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. And yeah, you could do TA on like macro crypto. Like if you do TA on Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think that it does work. But like these guys that are doing, these guys that are doing TA on a token that launched 15 minutes ago. I'm like, bro, literally one guy can come in and fucking send this thing to oblivion, or one of the top holders can dump it. It's like there is no TA on a token that's less than 2 hours old. There is no TA. I'm sorry.
It's forming a bullish divergence on the 3-hour EMA. It's like, it just launched.
Yeah, and be careful about, like, I like to preach this because it's true. Be careful with the fake TA gurus out there that still live in their mother's basements, because they're all out there. Just because they're on YouTube and they have a camera and they talk about bullish trends and bull flags, it doesn't mean that they know anything about where this chart's going. They just know a little bit more than their audience, which is why they get viewers. So make sure to really be careful about those fake YouTube technical analysis gurus.
Right, absolutely. All right, here, Jake. We have some live TA here. Okay, here's the thing. If you look at the 5 o'clock EMA, you can see right here, we have the happy face signal right here. And the unfortunate part about wait, hold on.
Once bearish?
You turn that,
what's happy?
No. Once you fucking turn this frown upside down, things get bad.
Oh, that's bearish. Look at that. Baby. You see the loop too? You see how it goes up and then down? Yes. So from my history, like that does show some sort of a bearish sentiment 100%. Here, and especially when you're looking at the S&P 500 and you relate the 300-week moving average to this chart, it's not looking good. So I'm going to pull out. I think ETH's going to go around the 1549, 1500 range, and that's probably where I'm going to put my stop loss orders in.
Yeah, I think 40% this could happen, 60% this could happen. Anyways, can you join my Patreon?
Exactly. Join my Patreon and Discord, private Discord group. And I actually do follow like a lot of these guys, and I've kept track of all of their plays on the dates of where they think ETH is going to be going. I put up the video of crypto TAs. I have it all recorded. I'm like, do I want to expose these guys or not? Because they're in our industry, and I don't think I will. But it's like, dude, well, don't make price predictions then, because you're wrong. Like literally, I have like 3 or 4 guys that I follow. They're wrong like 95% of the time. I'm like, do I want to expose them? I have like all their predictions on exact dates, and I don't know. I might make a video about it.
Oh, I mean, last year a lot of them came into the market. I mean, they're making money, but it's like everything's pumping. It's like, dude, shooting fish in a barrel. It's just gonna go to the moon. Like, yeah, if you have a pump and dump group that has 1,000 people in that pump and dump group, and you give a call on a crypto that has a market cap of $50,000, what do you think's gonna happen? It's gonna pump dummies. Yeah.
What's you do with your vibes?
You know what I mean? Fucking drobbles. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you think's gonna happen? It's gonna pump you, dummies. And it's like, shit. Golly.
We need to make I want to make a loop of your laugh on the last stream. You're like, Jake just got absolutely rugged. She was so funny. Come on, baby.
When you're stream rugged?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's because you're plugged into a potato over there, man.
Oh, dude, I literally had my heater on, and like, dude, it was funny though. Like that's it was literally like right around the time I was like, this is the #1 show. Just everything goes out.
Yeah. I don't think none of the big crypto. I mean, some of them do live in their basements, but some of them make money. But it's like, they're making money when everyone's making money. They're fucking experts, Yeah,
you're making money, but they're making money off of like crypto sponsorships. Don't get it confused.
Yeah, exactly.
They're getting paid to make videos, so they're making money. They're not making money off their calls. Their calls are all wrong. I have them all recorded. Who remembers Bud? That was the first one right there. Go to Philip's comment. There was this one guy that would come on the stream, and like everybody was like, Jake, I was doing like say Thomas streams every day. Like, you gotta bring this guy on. He's a wizard. He's a guru. And he would come on here and be like, Saitama is going to kill not 1, but 2, but 3, but 4 zeros. We are going to take this to a 7 trillion market cap because the higher powers have told us. I'm like, and then on the same stream, one time he goes, like we were on a live stream, he's like, that's why I called my brother and I told him to send me more money. I borrowed $500 more from my brother to put it all in Saitama right now. I was like, well, dude, if you're a technical analysis guru that's been doing this for 30 years, like, why are you borrowing money from your brother? And I was like, that's a red flag. And as you know, Saitama didn't kill 19 zeros and go to a 70 trillion market cap, but people loved him and made him a god because he was telling them what they wanted to hear.
Yeah, I mean, here's the costume for those people right there. You know what I mean? Fucking experts,
Yeah.
you know, in the bull market, but now they're just like, well, you know, it's, guys. Well, think about cryptocurrency. You know, news and sentiment is kind of ruling all right now, especially with the macroeconomic situation, midterms. The fucking inflation is we don't have it under control. The Fed just said, yeah, we're raising 75 basis points, and it seems like there's no end in sight until we get the new the CPI data, the inflation data. But the thing is, it's like you have these guys, these TA wizards. It's like it's always 50-50. It's never like 100% sure on some things. But what I do know is 100% sure is the sentiment that some economics guys, like some people that are not even in crypto, they talk about the environment altogether. They've been pretty spot on with their predictions. Like, yeah, the economy is going to be looking bad around this time. And to me, that's the best advice you can get when it comes to investing in crypto because it's moving with the regular markets.
Absolutely. And yeah, it's big armor is like Jay gave him credibility. I did until I was like, yeah, like, I can't have him on my show anymore. And then one time, like he was like, I have a message for Saitama community. There's like 800 people in there. He goes, I have one message. Let me say it. And I was like, all right, fuck, what's this guy gonna say? Like I was literally getting ready to take him out, and he goes, everybody, buy now, buy now. And I was like, bro, you can't just say that on my stream. I fucking kicked him out of the stream. I was like, yo, he's never coming back on again.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man, and yeah, with crypto markets actually pumping right. God, BNB. What is CZ doing? Right? What is CZ doing right now? What is CZ doing right now?
What time is it in China? He's probably sleeping.
So, I think he's in Canada still. Do you think more cryptocurrency exchanges will fall? Actually, Chainlink going crazy right now too. Do you think more cryptocurrency exchanges fall? What do you think?
No, I don't. I think that the way that FTX and Alameda were set up, they over leveraged themselves. They weren't really expecting the crypto market. They literally pretty sketchy. I think they will probably get into some sort of troubles on the road because like they just like, dude, you literally just, like we can start a token right now. Just start a token, and I can give at the time that it pumps, I can give $6 billion worth to Jake and Rodney LLC, and the market might pump up, and then when it crashes, it's like we still hold $6 billion on our asset sheet. So I think they will get in trouble. But do I think more exchange? Yeah, of course, more exchanges will fall. Will big ones fall? Maybe, probably not. It depends on what the market. I mean, if the market keeps going down, yes, they're all over leveraged at some point. But no, I don't think that any of the top ones. I don't think we have to worry about any of the top ones as of right now.
Unless you're FTX, then
yes.
So somebody asked me, I saw this question says, what cryptocurrencies are we investing in? Guys, when I see like blood in the streets like this, and although the market's kind of leveling out right now, I just want to buy more. And I don't know if that's the degenerate in me, but I feel like I know that, that when I talk about the greatest wealth transfers in history, they talk about when the markets are bad, the rich people keep buying, or people with money or who want to make money or have extra money on the side, they buy while times are tough. And people who don't want to or can't, don't. They sit out. And then when the market starts to pump again, because it will pump again, right? We always do. Unless it's the end of, civilization as we know it, the wealth, the middle class evaporates. Poor get poorer, rich get richer. And this is what happens every single time. So I'm heeding the warnings of history and just being like, well, I'm going to do everything I can to make more money to buy more cryptos. And I buy the top cryptocurrency projects. That's what I do. I look at the top, 50, 10, 20, 50 cryptocurrencies, and I dollar cost average into my favorite ones. So that's what I do, but it's risky. It's risky,
It is, and I agree. I think for me too, it's like I put 90%, maybe 85, I don't know, in the top 10.
Yeah.
And I bet on the ones I bet on are Bitcoin. I don't think it's gonna, if Bitcoin 5x's, we're happy. I just want to have Bitcoin. It's just it's like the safest bet. Ethereum is my number one layer one blockchain. Solana is number 2. I have quite a bit of Volt Inu. After this pump, it's like kind of increased into maybe my top 4, 5, or 6 holding. Quite a bit of Colt DAO. I like to have Cardano as well as another layer one blockchain. I like to have Solana, Cardano, Polkadot. Polkadot is another layer one blockchain that I like to have. And then I have like less than 1%, not even 1% in these meme coins, microcap tokens, but Colt, Volt are definitely some of my top holdings. And I mean, I haven't really been buying too much as of late, just because I feel like I almost over leveraged a little bit. because I just paid my tax bill in November, like November 14th. So I feel like I over-levered a little bit, but I haven't been buying too much as of late. But before I was, and I mean, if the market stays down here, obviously we're going to keep on buying.
I can't believe that comment is wild.
That's great.
This tweet from a reputable cryptocurrency, pretty much one of the biggest. I love this channel, Altcoin Daily. Says, seems like CZ planned this all along.
I was saying
Altcoin Daily.
Exactly what I was saying. Is he watching the show? Did he hear it here first?
I tag him in a lot of things. Altcoin Daily, come on, man, give your boy some. Come on, look us up, right? Big altcoin guy. Altcoins not looking good right now. Altcoins are super volatile. They do test your testicle fortitude, or if you're a chick, whatever that is. It does. When you see these swings in one day, it really messes with your emotions. But you gotta stay the course, man. You gotta stay the course. I mean, look there are some trades. You should probably cut your losses. There's a lot of cryptocurrency products out there that are probably never going to run up again. Bro, did you see what's happening? Wait, did you see what's happening with Lark? Lark just
pull him up.
Uh-oh. I made a video about him the other day because apparently he there was proof that he was dumping these projects right on the investors after they pumped, after he had his little call groups buying them and shit.
Really?
Yeah. Concrete evidence. Okay, thank you, Echoes from Above. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what happens when your name is Lark. You're probably gonna do shady shit. Your name's Lark. Like that sounds like Darth Vader or something. Like your name is Lark.
I respect his opinion too, man. And he was just blatantly dump. He made millions just blatantly dumping, bro. Blatantly. I mean, don't hit me for defamation, but like the research that was done I made a video and it's concrete.
Yep. Salman said, Jake, you should let the Volt Army know it's okay to sell and not bash people for selling. Yeah, it is. I always say that. I can't control everybody in the Volt Army, but I always tell people to take profits. I did it on Saitama when Saitama ran from 50,000 to 7 billion. I was telling people to take profits. People were like, stop telling people to sell. I'm like, dude, take profits. If you're up, take profits. You don't have to dump the charts. You can also sell on exchanges so it doesn't dump the actual chart on DEX tools. But yeah, take profits.
Yeah, if anyone's telling you you can't take profits, dude, ignore those people. I think that's ridiculous. It's your money. You do what you want with you're at a 10x or a 100x. Take some I hope you take some profits,
Take some profits.
Golly, jeez. If there's one thing we learned from that bull run, it's like you don't have the money to what? It's fiat or stable coin, right?
B-Roots is, dude, this guy's, look at this guy.
I saw that.
What did he just post? He's a clown, dude.
I know, I saw that gay gains. Just send it to you, Rodney. Lark admitted to it. Wait, Lark admitted to what? Hold on. Where'd you send it to me on Twitter? Oh, share the tweet. Oh shit. Hold on. It says, new investigation. I dug into a sketchy world of crypto social media pump and dumps where influencers with millions of followers promote shitcoins while receiving early access tokens and investors. Building off the work, I saw. I made a video about this. It says building off the work that Zach XBT. I looked into Crypto Lark, a prominent influencer who shilled low cap tokens, selling them for a massive returns as early access investors, while his followers were left holding the bag as they plunged in value. 100%. There's concrete evidence that this actually happened. Because what happened? So if you didn't see my video, Lark doxed his wallet addresses in some of his old posts. Then, they get lazy. And he was getting these tokens, buying them. I don't know if he was getting from the project. I don't know. But he was buying them and dumping them right after he tweeted about them, not telling people he was selling. Genuinely, here's the thing about audiences, right? When audience watch us or you, when we say that something's an ad, they say, oh, okay, this guy's promoting something. But when we say we genuinely care about a product, like, oh, I want to buy this because I like it. People are like, oh, they like it. I like them. I'm going to buy it. But if you don't tell people it's an ad or you're selling, dude, shit.
Yeah, I think the selling thing is interesting though, because it can create some sort of an extreme fear. And you could dump the chart and hurt more people than you help. Like CZ was very transparent. Look what happened. Right, like he was transparent, and FTX went under, and he had to buy it. But I do think that influencers should be required to always tell when something is a paid promotion. Like on my Twitter page, I say the two companies that I work with, right, Volt Inu and V Empire. Yeah. Every paid video on YouTube says paid video, so people can take it for what it's worth, right? If they're like, hey, this is paid, I don't want to invest in it, or hey, this is actually a token that Jake partners with, like that's one thing. But I don't know how I feel about the selling thing. It's like, I think people should just be ethical. It's like if you're working with a token, you get a project, like you shouldn't make a video or make a tweet and then just dump on people's heads. It's like you should be more ethical. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking profits. Like, let's say you receive a token and you take profits. Do you think that you should say, hey, I sold 0.5 ETH worth of this token? Like, do you tweet that every time? Like, there needs to be some sort of rules, but I think it just falls on the influencer to be ethical about what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, look, we get paid to promote projects. Just be truthful. Hey, this is a paid promotion. Who cares? You know what I mean? But if you're going to lie and say like, oh, no, I found this, I'm bullish on this because it's a great project, you're screwed, because people, when they find out you dump and shit, the roost, what is it? The chickens came to roost. What the fuck is that saying?
I don't know.
Something came to roost. Roosters came to roost, damn it. Okay. When that happens, you're screwed. And all your followers like, dude, don't pull a Kim K, right?
And that's a good Citizen Kane. Can you just put a disclaimer like NFA, DYOR? Like, I do that on every tweet whenever I make something about like price, and just add I will buy and sell without notice. I think that would be good. I think that would be fair. But I do think like let's just put it back to like a token that you've partnered with and you're like a big influence for them.
Yeah.
And you tweet like, hey, I just sold 3 ETH worth of this project. Like that actually hurts the project more.
It does, yeah.
I don't know. I'm open to suggestions because I want to do everything as transparent and in the right way as possible. But it's like you don't want to. I want to be transparent, but you also don't want to hurt the project. Like if you're like a face of a project and you're like, hey guys, I'm selling, people will probably sell too. It's like, what does he know that we don't know?
Well, this is what happened with Lark. These were projects that haven't even launched yet. And he got in for the pre-sale or something like that.
Yeah, that's corrupt.
So right after they launch, literally hours after they launch, he sells his entire bag.
Oh, there's a difference between that than selling a little bit and taking profits on a token that you're partnered with. Like that's corrupt, and that should be exposed. And it looks like he got exposed. And yeah, he should be. Yeah.
Soap God, shout out to you. Bullish on his crypto channel, new influencer in the space.
Let's go, Soaps.
Let's go, Soap God. It says influencers that dump on their followers are the same type that get into pyramid schemes. Doing that and then dumping immediately after is crazy. And then his excuse was, oh no, I always tell my my Discord members and people that pay me for my services to take profits. But it's like that's different. You're dumping your entire bag after you tweeted about the launch of a cryptocurrency product that you got in early. Whether they gave you those tokens or whether you bought them in the pre-sale, we don't know. But if you bought them with your own money, fine. But still, it's still bad,
If you bought them with your own money, it's better than just getting airdropped and selling it. Yeah. But still, it's like you got to know, like he has what, 1 million followers?
Dude, yeah, he has 600K on YouTube too. Nuts.
Yeah, he's got a fucking country following him. It's like it's tough. He's probably doesn't know the best way to do it. So hopefully this will obviously it's unfortunate he has to take the brunt of it, but he's a huge influencer, and maybe afterwards there will be some sort of agreed upon, not regulation, but just ways to do it for influencers so everybody can kind of follow the standards.
Yeah, 100%. And Hitoshi with the freaking insane comment.
Where is that at?
They are the same people that have sex with their socks on. Always take your socks off, guys.
Why?
What do you mean what? Jake, don't do this to me.
It wouldn't feel right. I leave my shirt on. The bucket
hat's fine. The bucket hat is fine. Okay, leave the bucket hat on.
I honestly do sometimes, but I leave my shirt on just because I'm self-conscious about the body. So it's like I leave the shirt on and the boxers.
Jake actually looks like a chiseled Greek god, right? You fucking like 6'8", fucking getting that workout in every morning.
Every morning.
I'm trying to look like that when we get to Miami at the end of the
6 a.m. The Bullish Bulldog said, Shibnobi V2 soon. Thoughts? Probably don't want to know my thoughts.
Cliff, get out of here. You made enough money, bro. Get out of here.
Cliff. Well, no, at least he's still running it though, and he's building they tweet a bunch of shit about like we're doing a game, we're doing a movie theater, we're doing a baseball team, we're doing the World Series. Like they just have 8 different things coming out.
Nobody cares, Cliff.
They literally have 8 different things coming out. Like we're doing this, we're doing that. People will forget Lark did this in about 2 weeks. We have people in the space that have already been exposed doing, and people still follow them as gods in the space. Yeah, that's the thing with just news. We almost forgot about Duke Wan. You just forget about shit. Well, wow, dude. Holy shit.
These are 8 separate proven transactions that Lark dumped on his investors. And Zach got the wallet addresses from 2017. This guy is lurking. This guy's man's lurking.
He's larking.
He's lark. But it looks like that's the end of the show, Jake. And it looks like you're going to be going live very, very soon on your channel, correct?
Yeah, we're switching over, guys. So come over to my channel.
Links in the description.
Jake Gagan. We're going to be continuing this conversation about FTX. We're going to be continuing this conversation about Binance buying them. We're going to be looking at the crypto market. So come join us. Links are in the description. We're going to have a party over there. So come join us. Rodney, as always, the Crypto Hour. We
Appreciate
are
you.
on to month number 2, episode 9.
Let's go, baby.
In the book.
Let's go.
Let's
Hey.
go.
All right, man.
Peace.
Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a fantastic day. I'll be putting some content out for throughout the day, talking about the situation and other cryptocurrency products. I do appreciate you guys hanging with me. Remember, if you want to become a member on my channel, there's 3 different tiers. I will be doing a giveaway every Monday, starting with this Monday. I believe it's the whatever this next Monday is, 17th. No, the 14th. We'll be doing our first giveaway, crypto giveaway. So you have to be a member to join. It's pretty easy. But make sure you hit that like on the way out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Stay strong. Peace.